Boise State lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. Taken from the 3-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. Quick pass. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
Hey, they picked up a nice gain of 7 yards on that play. Great pass.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Keep 15, keep 15.
And he's tackled right around the 40. So they'll pick up a first down there on a 4-yard completion.
Nothing special here. Quick pass and a good catch, but it keeps the chains moving.
Fires that quickly, incomplete. And there wasn't anyone in the vicinity.
I think the ball just slipped out on him.
From their own 40-yard line, it's second down. They'll bring him down around the 49-yard line.
Call it a gain of 9 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
And they make the stop at the 45-yard line.
I like the combination of speed and strength that this quarterback plays with. He's a real valuable part of the defense.
Coleman to punt. Wilson fields it at the 19. Brought down at the 32-yard line. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Him hard at the 46-yard line.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Quickly, and he's got his man. And down he goes around the 48-yard line. And he didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Pulls it in, first down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
Nice run up the middle. From the 32-yard line. Second down. Tackle made around the 31-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard.
Man left, man left.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Go. 36, 36.
On the pass, touchdown.
The wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
And he adds the extra point. An 8-play, 67-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. So our score, 7-0. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Atkins from the 5. Boise State's really got things working right now for them. I can't think of a better start.
Well, that's exactly the way they had hoped to see this game go. I mean, anytime you can start the game with a stop, get your offense out there, they move the ball down, put points on the board. Now it's just more about trying to maintain what they've already created.
Might have been some early movement up front.
False start. Offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
So the penalty will make it 1st and 15. Nice play fake. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
That was a nice play. Anything you can do without being penalized to prevent the offense from moving forward is always a plus.
And he's taken down at the 30.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Caught, and that's a 1st down. Brought down at the 38-yard line.
1st down.
Here's the pitch, and now the ball is free. Room around the corner. He's at the 30. Big opening. Touchdown, Boise State.
It always makes you nervous anytime a defender tries to pick up a fumble and run with it instead of just falling on it. Man, did it work out for him here for a big-time play in the score.
He makes the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Fielded at the 4. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. The Broncos really came prepared to play defense today, and the plan is working.
Well, so far in this game, you've got to tip your cap to the defensive coordinator. He has clearly done a very good job of getting his team ready to play, and they have done a nice job of slowing down this very explosive offense.
He's out of bounds at the 28.
That's a gain of 5 on the play.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 28. Caught, and he's hit immediately. Steps out of bounds around the 34-yard line. Kraft picks up about 3 with that catch.
And still, this gunslinger hasn't missed a receiver yet on this drive.
From their own 34-yard line. 1st down. Gets past the tackler, and he just gets rid of it. And we've reached the end of the 1st quarter. 14-0 Broncos. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. So we're looking at another 3rd down here. He's tackled at the 47.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. First down.
You gon' see me in your nightmare, son. You gon' see me in your nightmare.
He's on the run. Gains his way to the 43-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. That'll make it second and inches.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. Gets to about the 41-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
They're giving away 3 yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
He launches one for the end zone. It's intercepted.
That's the last thing they needed to happen was an interception. You're trying to fight to get back into this game, and to have that miscue, now it's really up to their defense to try to help them out.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Makes it out to about the 30. Good execution on the counter, and that'll be a 10-yard gain.
That'll make it second and inches.
Quick out to his receiver. He's to the 40. He's taken down at the 41-yard line. He's got his halfback. And they push him out at about the 49.
That'll make it second and inches.
Makes it to the 37. Around the 28-yard line.
That brings in second and 9.
The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start. Offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
It's second down, 6 to go. Ball on the 33. Takes it right and brought down right away. And he gets a yard on the run.
Boy, the senior linebacker's experience really showed on that run. He sniffed it out perfectly and made the tackle.
Throws it out there. And he is drilled at the 13.
When they broke the huddle, I'm sure everybody knew the ball was going to go to this receiver. And he still brought it in to give this team a big lift.
Oh, it almost picked off. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's second and 10. Ball on the 13. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll make it third and 13.
And this is the 11th play of the current drive. Takes it and he's tackled short.
Loss of 3 on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. Somebody jumped early down there.
False start. Offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Still fourth down.
It's up. He clanks it off the upright. No good.
Anybody who tells you that football isn't a game of inches might want to have a talk with this kicker. It doesn't get any closer than that.
The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
If they can play sound football from here out and make a few plays, there's no reason they can't get back into this.
Throws into coverage, just picked off. And he's tackled at about the 43-yard line.
Brad, I'm going to put that one on the quarterback. I think he's forcing the issue out there. I understand you're down a couple scores and you're trying to get back into the game, but you can't get it all back at once. You've got to be patient, take your time, and methodically work yourselves back as a team back into this game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Complete across the middle. He's hit and taken down. Deep ball, laying it out there. Touchdown, Broncos. Wow, an almost impossible pass to defend, and it goes for 6.
Yep, the defense would have needed 12 guys on the field that time.
And he tacks on the extra point. Boise State is lining up to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 29.
No matter how much people want to talk about points and offense, I still think that the best offense is a great defense. When you put a 0 up there, it makes it pretty easy on your own offense to go out there and win the game.
Their last drive ended with an interception. We're about to find out what the defense can do this time.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
That'll be a gain of 5.
Not a bad play. They gained 5 yards out of it, and they keep moving the defense back.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 34. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. And he tackles him hard. That's the 46.
Usually a defense will look to kind of have a feel based on the tendencies and research that they have done throughout the week to be able to see when a screen might be coming. But truly, you have to be able to get your eyes on the quarterback and just sense the timing's a little bit different. Wow, that offensive lineman let me get by a little bit too easily, and that should be something needs to tip the hand of the offense to let you know that the screen is coming.
They'll bring him down right around the 38-yard line. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
They come out in an empty backfield. He's under pressure. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Man, that was an impressive-looking play. When you can slice apart a defense like that, it puts a seed of doubt in their minds.
Touchdown, Cavs. What a spectacular run by the quarterback.
That is such a weapon for your offense. When you have a quarterback who can do things like that, the coach probably loves drawing up plays for this guy.
And he hits the PAT. A nice 5-play, 70-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
You know, when you could throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient in throwing the ball.
Young has it at the 5. Gets to about the 27-yard line. Boise State's been playing like a well-oiled machine in this first half. And, Kirk, are we going to see more of the same in the second?
Well, I think as long as they can maintain the proper frame of mind, I think they've got a great shot to be able to pull away and win this game decisively. But the challenge for them will be listening to their coaches at halftime and continuing to play with that same aggressive attitude that they played with in the first half.
Pulls it in and stopped in his tracks with that tackle.
I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
They give to the tailback. He takes it right side for a good gain.
Good awareness by the defense to know where the first down was and stop him short of it.
Ham is back deep to return the punt. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. Made a few guys miss on his way to a quality return. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And that'll do it. We head to the break. Still plenty of time left in this one. The Broncos lead it by 2 touchdowns.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. If you love or at least just appreciate great offensive line play, we're seeing it in this game. The pass rush has been completely negated, and I know that you guys on defense talk not so much all the time about sacks, but affecting the quarterback. How big a deal is that?
And you got to find ways to make him feel uncomfortable, and you'd like to be able to do it with 4 people and not blitz and put your secondary at risk. But sometimes when you're not getting home, sometimes you got to bring a 5th guy, and you got to bring a guy maybe with a cornerback or a nickelback with more speed off of the edge. Right now, what they're doing is not working. They got to change it up, maybe run some line games up front where people cross and stunt. But you have to affect the quarterback if you don't want him to pick you apart.
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollack can bring a little energy in the second half. Got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. Wilson fields it at the 3. He's taken down at the 28-yard line. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Green, 88. But hold. Green, 88.
Throws complete, and he's hit hard behind the line. That's a 2-yard loss.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
It's second down now, 13 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Watch the screen. Mike, 52.
Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, big play. And he adds the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Wilson from the 4. Brought down to the 33-yard line. Boise State's shown that they can score points. We can see that, but it has not been pretty at all in the third quarter.
Well, they just seem to have gone cold here in the third quarter. And if they can get a big play on defense or special teams, maybe that'll possibly ignite these guys.
Boise State is up 7.
Ready!
Goes right, picked off. Inside the 30. The 10. And they make the stop right around the 4-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
First and goal, and a touchdown ties it, folks. And the goal line defense digging in here. And he has it on the corner. Touchdown, Virginia! Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
So those big guys are going to walk away knowing they had a big hand in that score. Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he converts the extra point. Delaney has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. Wilson takes it at the 4. He makes it to the 25-yard line. Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Down he goes at about the 29-yard line.
The option is all about timing, and on that play, the timing was just off. That's going to happen sometimes.
Third down, 6 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line.
51, Mike. Mike, 51. Go.
And he's level at the 21-yard line.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out. Ham awaiting the return. Ham fields it at the 42. Tackle at the 39-yard line.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want to know.
Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Moves up in the pocket and down he goes.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you're definitely going to feel it the next day.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start. Offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still second down.
He's tackled around the 42-yard line.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 29. Here's the halfback on the screen. Tackle made right around the 40. And that brings up 4th down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs. The defense decided to go conservative, sitting back in cover 3. They wanted to make sure the receiver was not going to get open past the first down line on that play.
And he missed it left. No good. A lot of times you'll see teams start to clench up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. He's out of bounds at the 44.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
He's taken down around the 49-yard line. Tackle at about the 47-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Going to 88. We're going to 88. Mark 64.
Throws it in a hurry, and he's taken down at the 39.
That's good enough for another Boise State first down.
36.
Gets to about the 37-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That brings us 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
From the 37-yard line, 3rd down. It is he throws, and it's going to be picked off.
This is the interception.
I just don't think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball right at him. That's what happens when you focus on one guy. You get tunnel vision.
From their own 29-yard line, 1st down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. There's a strike complete. He's down.
Gain of 5 on the play. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Caught, and he's hit immediately. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Brought down at the 40.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing. So at the end of 3, we've got a stalemate right now, 21 apiece. We played 3 quarters even. 4th quarter is going to tell the difference. Up the middle for a nice gain. And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on 3rd down. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. And he just gets rid of it.
Sometimes it's not the huge distance, but precision that you need from your punter. Nicely done.
We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation. Looking right. Intercepted. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Man, that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
He makes the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. Wilson from the 4 at the 30. He's tackled at the 36-yard line. We've seen some mistakes from this quarterback tonight, Kirk.
I think the reason he's struggling is because of the defense and the way the defense is mixing up their coverages. Let's give a lot of credit here to the defensive coordinator and the pressure that this defense has been able to apply on him, because they have really forced the mistakes that he's made.
For Virginia, they really do have to be happy with their performance on the defensive side of the ball. They've got a touchdown to go along with all those interceptions. It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful, because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
On the delay, and he's brought down immediately.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
From their own 35-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he's tackled at about the 31.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 15.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start, offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
The penalty digs them a big hole with 3rd and long.
Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Mike 51, Mike 51.
Steps out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
That makes it 4th and 12.
The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. Nice yardage on the run back. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Virginia is up a score. Going right to his tailback. They'll bring him down at the 42.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start, offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
From their own 37-yard line. 2nd down. That's a great tackle at the 38-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard. They come out in a 5-wide set. Quick throw. Open man, and it's his wide receiver. And he tackles him hard at the 34. 1st and 10. Ball on the 34. Again with the run. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. The Broncos use their second timeout. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Makes the first down catch. And he is drilled at the 17-yard line. Boise State's out of timeouts. Gets to about the 14-yard line. From the 14-yard line, second down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. Third down.
This is the 8th play of this drive. And out come the big Hefties. Another carry, and he's brought down for a loss. Might have been some early movement up front.
False start. Offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Still fourth down.
So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. The kick is up, and it is good. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he'll return this one from the 7. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Nothing left here except to see the clock hit 0. A comeback is just not happening. And they'll try one last pass here to pad the stats, but that's about all they're going to get right here. Wants to go long and does. That close to being intercepted. And that's going to do it for a very entertaining shootout. 31-21, Virginia. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.